Power slap. We need to watch another episode of this, bro, because we've been going crazy with this, so I'm not even gonna lie, chat. The big dogs this time, chat. The big dogs.
And here is Awa. He will be slapping first. This is his power slap debut. This guy's an athlete. 3-1 as a pro MMA fighter. Picked up the sport just 4 years ago when he moved to Dubai from a small town in Cameroon where he worked as a mechanic. His father has 4 wives, and he's the 14th of 30 children. So it was a packed house in the Awa family, Biscuit.
Yeah, he was a very, very busy man. Now, let me tell you, this man, his nickname is the Hulk. And I thought, 6 foot, that doesn't sound too big. But when he walks in the room, this guy has presence. And when you shake his hand, he almost crushes the bones in your hand. He is so naturally strong. You can see him there, very solidly built. I am sure this man packs a gigantic slap. 3-1 in mixed martial arts.
This is going to be
his
heavy.
goal is to be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world one day. But right now, he's here on Power Slap. Moved to Abu Dhabi in 2020 from Cameroon. Never spoke a word of English. Now he's pretty fluent these days.
Absolutely.
Got a good grasp of the language, and he's going to get a good grasp of his opponent's face in just a few minutes.
And that opponent is Wes the Boom Mena, the 34-year-old from Atlanta, Georgia, a former college football player at Division II Virginia Union. Had gastric bypass a year ago, has lost 160 pounds, said it really changed his life, and he operates a very successful bodyguard agency in Atlanta, Charlie.
Well, Dan, you stole all the words right out of my mouth. There's a lot to say about Wes Mena. He is a completely different person, like you just mentioned, that he looked 16 months ago. He went down to Mexico, weighing 398 pounds, got gastric bypass surgery. The results obviously drastic. I mean, look at the guy now. He's 237 pounds, went from a 54 to 32 waist size. He is overjoyed, saying, I finally have a neck, and I don't only have to shop at Burlington Coat Factory. He said his size resulted from bad eating habits during his late night as a celebrity bodyguard, which you mentioned. And as Mena runs the biggest bodyguard company in the South for athletes, which is very impressive, guys. He's on assignment for lots of Alabama players and all types of NFL athletes, but now he is more agile than ever, he says, to kick some ass if he needs to.
Yeah, well, now he's back to his real athletic ability. Let's remember, or let me tell you, when he was at school, he was a state qualifier in wrestling, so obviously he's got combat background. He trains with UFC heavyweight Chris Barnett. He's only had 1 mixed martial arts fight, and of course he was on road to the season 3, where he did have 1 match as well. Look at him here. This man is fighting.
I think he's going to lose.
This is a great way to
He's doing too much. He's going to lose. He's going to lose.
Steel Tape is brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic cerveza
Dorado,
the official beer of Power Slap. Taking a look at the numbers here. Mena 4 years older, 1 inch.
Neither of these dudes look 30 years old. What is going on, yo, broski? Yo, Wes Mena looks crazy old. He looks like he's in his 40s, at least 43. But Awa, bro.
Taller, and the hand size from thumb to pinky almost the same. Mena a little bit bigger, but I'll tell you, Awa had some of the biggest hands I have ever seen. Let's send it to our Power Slap announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power is on. Welcome to the Power Slap Arena.
Looking tough ain't gonna help you in
from the
this.
Space 42 Arena.
He just looks normal.
Island, Abu Dhabi.
He's gonna slap up and smack him as hard as
Power Slap
he's trying
9,
too much.
The Crazy Hawaiian versus Dumpling. This match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 266 pounds. Out of Bamenda, Cameroon, Jashel, the Hulk Awa. And now, in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Out of McDonough, Georgia, USA, Wes the Boom Mena.
Let's go!
And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Jashel Awa.
All right, here we go. Kerry Hatley, our referee for this one. And this is the first slap of the night, brought to you by Brickhouse Nutrition. Build better nutrition, one brick at a time.
Hey, chat, it's always funny, yeah, when that black geezer's in the background, because he is watching after the slaps.
The coin toss.
He's always
he gets to go first, and I'm very intrigued to see what he's got because, as I said on the walks, the handshake on this man was very impressive.
Okay, blue is one that tossed hand and count. Right hand on three, you must measure.
All right, one thing to keep in mind, not a lot of training for Awa.
No.
2.
Oh.
Whoa!
He ate it.
I eat that shit, baby.
Mena took that, no problem. No problem whatsoever.
But
I was kind of curious as to how powerful Awa would be, but
it was maybe a little high, but a clean strike overall, which itself is a minor victory for a guy that's never done this before.
yeah, of course, when you've never done this, there is a lot of anxiety. He's only had one professional mixed martial arts contest, just took a big shot off a powerful guy, clapped back immediately. Well, let's see what Awa has.
Getting a little coaching from Alan Klingbeil, who was a late replacement as coach, making the trip over here to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, so he doesn't even have a proper coach.
Fighter set.
He's got a late replacement as a coach.
Red hand and count.
Right on 3.
Right on 3, you must measure. There's your measure.
This is a powerful dude, too. Once benched 475 pounds.
A lot of shot put and discus at high school. Oof. You know, it was a really good shot.
He flinched.
Awa took it really well, kind of leaned into it a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Oh, they're saying a clubbing.
Clubbing foul.
1 point red.
On the side of Mena.
Well, you can see with Awa
So you're saying that even
how thick the neck is.
I thought they would have done foul flinching, but he did foul clubbing. Okay.
He looked like he was budged.
Yeah, I mean, you'd need a baseball bat to knock that man out.
Again, getting the.
Oh, he didn't flinch.
There's.
That looked okay to me, if I'm brutally honest. Maybe he cupped his hand ever so slightly.
Yeah,
I see it. You can almost see it from that angle.
Yeah.
Fighter set.
But the guy has zero neck, let's be honest.
Yeah, that was a good call. A little low, a little bit of a club.
No, it was a club.
Okay, chin up.
Let's see if he learned anything from this first strike. Keep in mind, again, these are the
Definitely
first strikes, first slaps ever for Chisel Awa.
Okay, right hand on 3. Right hand on 3, there's your measure.
You can't even measure.
Gotta swing back a little more, in my opinion.
2.
He's like stiff.
Really wind up. Ooh.
Shaking it off.
He's not. You gotta.
We'll go into the
Hold
judges.
on. Maybe essential heel lift. Let's take a look. Or the wrist
that was
hit
high. I think
first.
they're going to call a club on that. I just think that was
I
a
didn't
high
even see the
shot.
slap. I was watching his heel.
And this is what we see all the time. A lot of people, they don't understand. They just want to unleash with maximum power. But you've got to be in control of your weapons. Feet have got to be placed. You've got to land with the correct part of the hand on the correct part of the face. Sounds simple, but we see a lot of fouls.
Okay, red hand and count.
Well, for two first-timers, neither one is step, neither one is flinch.
That is good.
Two of the more common fouls.
Yeah.
There's your measure.
That's right.
1. 2.
Right down.
Oh, man! What a shot!
Get up to your knee. Let's go.
Puts him down.
5.
Oh,
this could be
that
it.
is it.
He's trying.
He's not going to make it.
That's it.
Wes Mena coming out in his debut and dropping the hammer.
First knockout of the night. I think we're going to see a lot tonight, Dan.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. How about the young man from Atlanta, Wes Mena, coming out here and making a statement business.
Yeah, let's take another look at this. Look at that. Look at the slow-mo.
Bro went down like a ton of bricks. And because he's so big, he couldn't even get back up. He just linked back down again.
Crawling all over the place. You could see he was blurry. He was discombobulated, dizzy, whatever you want to say. He couldn't get back to his feet. That was a great shot. Tremendous power as well. perfect placement. And I was like,
That's
ow,
all it takes,
that
bro.
hurt.
Keep
Lights
in mind,
out, baby.
Charlie talked about it. Mena's a guy who weighed 400 pounds,
Guy's
closer
talking
in size
shit.
to Crazy Hawaiian than he is.
He's so
His
confused. He got
counterpart
knocked out.
Joshua
He's
Awa tonight,
vexed.
but he lost 160 pounds, and he's a heavyweight with some serious power.
And I'll
He's
be honest,
vexed he
I was
got
kind
knocked
of
out.
concerned when
Hands
I
in the
heard
bucket,
that,
you
because
know.
sometimes if you lose weight the wrong way, you can lose a lot of muscle mass. You will lose your power. But it
Look
was
how he's just
obviously
staring into the camera.
Tonight's decision is presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now
Is he
and enter
cool,
the
bro?
promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Here is Justin Bernard.
Decision time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hatley calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Wes the Boom Mena.
Yes, Sirski.
Yeah, Zersky.
All right, here's Wes Mena getting the victory.
Yeah, Zersky. Hey, that was a good one, chat. That was a lit one. Still, I am gonna cut.